Hi, Irene Stewart here. I wanted to tell you about my trip to Victoria in British Columbia, that I just spent a week there and had a wonderful time. One thing that I had not done before was take the little water taxi ride. If you're not familiar with the water taxis, they're tiny little boats that the only description I can think of is a teacup. They probably seat a dozen people plus the driver, and they're tiny and just as cute as they can be. We took a late afternoon trip on the gorge part of the the waterfront, the harbor, and it was about an hour trip. And the driver was so enthusiastic and loved, obviously loved the water and the area. One thing he told us was that when the tide goes out, the water on the far end is only about 8 foot deep, and people are swimming in that water. The salt water meets the fresh water, and it's wonderful swimming. It's warm, and at one time there was a tower, and people dove off that tower, a very high tower, until somebody got hurt, hit their head on a rock, and that was a disaster. So the tower came down. But people are still swimming there a lot. The water is very warm, and it is so clean. Actually, our driver dipped his hand in the water and tasted it. He said it's wonderful water. Victoria is known for their clean water to drink and their clean air. It's just a wonderful place to be. We also saw a couple of harbor seals that we came by our boat, our taxi, and that was a lot of fun to watch them. They're very curious. And we learned about all the breweries, a lot of micro breweries around. So if you're a beer lover, you have lots of choice to crawl the pubs, as they say. And actually there is a tour of a number of pubs if you want to do a pub crawl. Of course, the waterway was lined with condos and private homes that have been there for a long time, and a lot of people had their own boats docked right there outside of their homes. So it was a very, very interesting little tour, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. First time I'd been on a taxi tour, and I had been to Victoria, I think 25 years ago the last time. So this was something I did new. Okay, talk to you again. Bye.